Business coaches, are you looking to generate tons of leads for your online offer organically through your Instagram without solely having to just depend on expensive Facebook ads to get you more leads and more book calls? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to show you in today's video of how you can use the power of your phone to create organic content that drives conversions. I'm talking about more link to clicks, more link in bios, more DM messages, all to support the sale of your digital product and high ticket service. And let me give you a spoiler alert, it's not the polished and perfect Instagram posts that are actually going to help you get there. I've helped my clients collectively generate over $20 million in digital product and service sales. And what I'm about to show you today is the breakdown of all the winning content that we have used across the board to generate those conversions that help keep your business afloat and going to the next level. So as always, let's dive in to the iPad to go over our training. All right, so today what we're going to be talking about is why ugly content helps make more leads. And the thing about this, guys, is when you're creating content, a lot of you want to go to Canva and you just want to get the pre-made templates that they already have that we think are so pretty and so cute or whatever it may be. But here's the thing, people like to buy from people, they don't like to buy from brands. And I've seen that with working over 500 different business coaches. The more that you have your personal brand going, the more that people have trust because they feel like they're going to be working with you directly. So let's get into it. So the first page that I want to show you guys is one of my top clients, Carter Cofield. What we can see here is with Carter, he runs story sequences. So as you can see right here, he runs this in his Instagram stories pretty often. This being the first one right here. So what he does is his offer is all about helping people with saving taxes, mainly high income earners. Throughout his content through the week, I always see him running this headline right here. You get taxed wrong when you earn 100. You get taxed when you spend this. You get taxed when you invest. So earn, spend, and invest, right? So he's hitting the pain point of somebody who is dealing with this situation right here. He says, anyone else, right? Anyone else notice something wrong with the system? So what he's doing is creating conversation right here. Does anyone else notice the system? And then in this area, he's asking for interaction, right? So by asking for interaction, what he's doing is he's including you in the message. So the next thing he says, I know I have, that's why. And as you can see, the arrow right here is telling you to stay tuned. So that's when we go to sequence number 2, which we see right here. So with sequence number 2, what we can see is that the next thing is now it's the story. So it's following the framework that I got from Russell Brunson that I always teach my clients called hook, story, offer. So inside of hook, story, offer, the breakdown now is he hooked you. Now we're going to go into the story. He's giving you the validity and why you should listen to him. So as we can see right here, I've made my mission to help ordinary people achieve extraordinary financial success, right? By doing that, what we can see right here is he's shown why he's done that. Let's not cover his face so that y'all can see him. Boom. So he's shown why you should believe him. And then also, he's also adding to that claim right here by saying, and has hit their first 7 figures in net worth. Obviously, people are saying, I want to do the exact same thing inside of, my business and just for my lifestyle. And then by showing them the most, let's look at this, practical and effective ways, right? The reason why he's saying that, because what he's trying to show you is that these are the most practical and effective ways for you to copy so that you can do the same thing as well. To what? Handle taxes, wealth, and investment. So right there, he's gave you the hook. Do you feel like you're being overtaxed? Of course, you always have to sell with the pain point. So the next thing in the story is he's breaking down that. So now what I can see right here is he's now making the offer. Hook, story, offer. So let's even write that down. We've got the hook, we've got the story, and then we've got the offer. And I want you to like and subscribe if you already see this helping you out and going to the next level, because we actually have 8 other breakdowns that we're going to be going through with the top business coaches. And I suggest that you take notes on this so that you can literally copy and paste this into your business. So what we see here now is the offer. If you want to join hundreds of people, which we can see right here, if you want to join hundreds of people, right, who are taking control of their finances, all you have to do is DM advisor. And as we can see right here, the arrow is pointing to the area that we want them to take action. We want them to send a message, and we want them to send the word advisor, which is then going to trigger your IG automations on ManyChat. But if you're like me, I use Go High Level for all of my clients. We actually have our own agency where we actually save you a lot of money, where you don't even have to spend money on ManyChat. Literally, you can connect with Go High Level, and the part of that fee can go into your monthly fee that Go High Level actually charges. So when you think about Go High Level, ManyChat, excuse me, as a big coach, I was paying $65 a month. Since moving to my own agency and helping all of my other clients jump onto my agency, what we have been able to do is remove that cost by building it inside of the automation so that you don't even have to pay that fee that ManyChat wants. And what ManyChat will do is they'll actually keep increasing your monthly the more people that interact and DM you that word, because you're adding more content. So that's something to think about right there. All right, let's jump to the next session. The next session that I want to talk to you guys about is B-roll. So this is called B-roll Instagram Reels. And the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this, because it is so simple to basically create content. And a lot of times we overthink the majority of our content. So when you see right here, all this is literally content out of someone's phone, right? As you can see in the background. So let's jump in real quick so you can see that in action of exactly how that looks. So do this to make money online, surveys, high paid research. This is the process of turning your opinions into cash, blah, blah. Read the caption for more tips. So ultimately, it's a very organic video, which feels real, right? So as we jump into this, all he did was use Instagram's native tools to write this. But ultimately, he's still following the hook story offer framework. So right here, we have the hook. Then we have the story, which we can see right here. Boom. So what I'm trying to show you guys is everything follows framework. And framework is extremely important. And then ultimately, read caption for more tips. So then if I drop you guys back here, what we can see is drop survey below, and I will send you a free invite to the virtual class. You have to look at your content, guys, in the way of how can I make content that makes people take action. Don't think about content for likes, for views, because that's vanity. Think about content for functionality that's going to get you a new lead, which will send either a message so that you can send them automated a link to get them to your funnel, to your VSL, or to click the link in your bio so they can take action and go straight to where your digital product or that service lives. Let's get back into it. So next, let's look at my guy David Amari right here. So he's following the same thing. Stop wasting time creating your own videos. Do this instead. So once again, guys, as you can see, he's following the hook. He's giving you the story, as you can see right here. Boom, hook story, and then the offer, which is comment YT, and I'll send you the exact steps. And of course, the DM would be right there. I'm showing you guys this because it's super simple in order to make your own content. Literally, he took a video, both of them took the video out of their phone, uploaded it, and wrote text over the video in the framework of hook, story, offer. And then what they were able to do was give a call to action to derive somebody to go and take that action so they can get the next link in bio. Perfect. If you're learning something in this video right now, I want you to put in the comments just how you feel, what you're learning. Like, subscribe, and share. It really helps out. Let's go to the next person. So this is my guy Smitty, and what we're going to talk about in this one right here is video reel sequences. So just like Carter, who had this sequence right here in his stories, what you're going to do with this is you're going to record a video. They're very similar. You're going to record a video, and then you're going to have these captions hit at different parts right here, but it's all the same, right? As you can see, it's just one video clip, because you can tell by the color grading and the hue, these aren't pictures. This is a video clip right here. So we're just going to put a little play button so that y'all can see this. How I would make my first 100,000. So anyone who is interested in making their first 100,000 may look at this. Once again, what do we see? If anybody can put in the chat, what do you see? You see hook, right? Then you go to story. So the next one, then how to scale it. Set up a VSL funnel, run ads to a book call, and close daily, and use the CRM Go High Level right here. So if anyone knows Smitty, he is in the credit and funding space, and he is done very successful for himself right here. Guaranteed millionaire. He's even posted it, and I helped him out in the very beginning, and we still talk on the phone about different ideas what to do. But the difference in this content right here is his is actually making a call to action using hook story, but it's through the whole thing. So how I would make my first 100,000, then I would do this, and this. So he's basically telling you what he would give you. And if you want that, comment the word birthday. As we can see right here, he's saying comment the word birthday, as we can see right there, and I'll send you the link. Get my 5-day birthday mastermind, and I want to teach 100 people how to set it up. So ultimately he's saying just follow what he's doing and comment this, and you'll get an invite to his mastermind so that you can learn what was right here, how to scale, how to do a VSL, how to do book calls and close daily, and build a CRM. So he was selling throughout that whole video, and to show it to you guys in action, just so this makes a little bit more sense, let me pull it up. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, guys, as it definitely is helping this channel out by pushing these videos out to more people who need to see them. So I am on his page right now, and we are going to find the video. So here it is right here. And as we can see, all the people who are commenting birthday right here, we see that this style works. And it's cool because it's a good way to take a nice video out of your phone and then make it real. So definitely use that as well when making content. And I'm showing this to you guys so that you guys can understand that making content should not be as difficult as we overthink. It should be simple. And I'm showing you guys very easy steps that you can literally copy, paste, and install into your business and start creating content today to start generating more leads. It's not just about spending money on Facebook ads. And actually, here's a gem. What I want to tell you guys is the more people that interact with your Instagram, you can create custom audiences for future Facebook ads, such as people who have been to your page, liked your page, shared, saved something, watched videos for a certain amount of seconds. This creates warm traffic, which then becomes the core audience that you want to use for retargeting. Let's jump into the next breakdown right here. This one that I want to show you guys is actually pretty easy. This is something that can be done in Canva. This is our Instagram post directed to read caption. So as we can see right here, simple Instagram post. This is an easy way when you don't know what to post for the day to have something to post. I took this from the page called Black Wealth, and basically they post a picture of what's going on. As we can see, the picture right here with the people. And then we also want to show us, like, look at it like a sub headline when you're making content like this. You have your main picture, which we see in green, and then in this area, look at this as a visual subline to show, what they did. So team of Black real estate developers make history with $100 million project in Alabama. So they're showing the investors, but then they're showing the project. The headline, which we can see right here, is captivating. And then based on the headline, which we can see, there is also a call to action, which says read caption. This is perfect when you're trying to figure out what to do for the day, but don't really have a video piece of content to show, because as now what we can see over here is the caption that they're asking you to read. And they're not always have to be about selling. Sometimes you could be providing value to your clients. So this is an easy way to just get some content off and on your Instagram for the day. Let's jump into the next one. This one, guys, performs extremely well to get low cost per leads, especially if you want to take this from your Instagram and then put it onto running ads. This is called green screen reels, as we can see right here. You can natively do this in your phone by going to one of the reel effects. It's a little green icon, and what you can do on there is literally record your video first. Make sure when you're recording your video, you have a clear background so that when you use the green screen effect, it is super simple. And what makes it cool, on Instagram, when you choose this filter, you can upload a piece of content into the background. As we see right here, all the information in the background boom. This is just something that you upload. So Instagram would natively remove your background and you can put a strong headline or a video that scrolls, whatever serves the purpose to get the content off and get viewers to hook them in. So right here, the hook with this is the news article. Costco to stop selling books year round at most stores starting in January. So now all the book lovers are like, oh no, why they stop selling books? And then he breaks down however the game relates to what his offer is. And then he says, comment speed reading and I'll send you a free video guide on reading and retaining faster. I'm not exactly sure what Ty Lopez's offer was, but this is an effective way to get it to work. And as I said earlier, why ugly content produces more leads? It's so true, guys. When you see an Instagram page and it's like beautifully designed and it all matches, if you can literally look at the activity engagement and it is always extremely low. And I'm just telling you guys what I know from working with so many clients and helping them scale their business. And if you want to work with our agency to scale your business, you can literally look in the comments and I'll have pinned a link to book a call with our team. Let's get into the next one, which I'm super excited about. So this one is super easy, and inside of our program, we actually give you all the Canva templates that look like this ugly content to help you perform best. So this is a super simple one where my friend Dantes and client who has done over $2-3 million in the clothing brand space with his business through webinars, VSL, low ticket, we've done it all for him. You can literally see he's using this to literally post a testimonial, right? So he's showing that a brand just paid him $2,000 for a 30-second clip inside of one YouTube video. He's showing how simple it was. A few years ago, I used to get paid $10.75, showing relatability, mind-blowing what can happen when you bet on yourself, which is making people say, dang, why do I not bet on myself? And then ultimately showing the testimonial right there. Super simple content that you guys can make. We give you guys all of the templates inside of Offers That Scale coaching program. It's a 6-week coaching program to help you be a better marketer and a better coach. As we can see right here, what he did as well is he used that same tweet style right here and he just placed it on top of a video. You guys can natively do this inside of your Instagram by clicking on the reels, going to the video, and then putting an image on top. So when you click on image, there's a bunch of icons at the top. Click image, upload this. You will need to take a picture of the screenshot first and crop it and then just put it there. But ultimately, guys, the engagement is great, but people want to see real. They want to feel like they're gonna buy from you and work with you. In a lot of programs, that is how it is. But when you buy from a brand, there's no emotional connection to it. So the tweet style is a super simple way to create content. So remember this. Tweet style. Let's get into it. Let's keep it going. We're almost done. So we have 4 more breakdowns to go through. This is Tony's carousel post, and a lot of brands use carousels right here, and carousels are really good for providing educational content and value. So I didn't show all of them. I actually go to my page to give you guys a breakdown of exactly how that looks. But as you can see, I use this AI image and a lot of people had cracked on me, but the funny part about it was it created a lot of viewers like, why does Tony look like that, right? And then the post pretty much was fast actions to help you achieve more in business. Read this. And then we go to the next one where I give a breakdown of don't do this, stop doing this. And then this isn't all the slides. I'm just giving the top 3. And lastly, what we have is we have a call to action, which shows right here. It's like I'm helping 5 businesses. So hook story offer, once again, you guys always have to follow hook story offer. Trust me, if you want to make money, if you want to get leads, follow hook story offer. It's worked for all my clients and I know it can work for you as well. So let me find it on my page, guys, so I can show you exactly how these work. And I actually have a lot of them, right? The art of not giving an F will triple your revenue. And then I break down, let's talk about the art of not giving an F, right? Boom, balance is key. Here's the deal. Boom, boom, boom. Then I keep going through it. And then at the end, I said, if you found this relatable, DM me the word funnel, right? And then you'll have people DM you. Next, so let me find that exact same one. Boom. How to overcome. So this is a carousel of what I use by having a carousel and then putting a podcast behind it. So if you look at it, we've got the podcast, but the hook was with the carousel. So let me find some more for you. So this is one right here, how to get ready for Black Friday. And then as you see, step 1, create an irresistible offer. Step 2, build a highly converting funnel. Step 3, warm up your audience early. And of course, I'm breaking game down below. Automate your sales process, track and optimize for more sales, and then comment Black Friday, Cyber Monday. if you want to get in. So carousel posts are an excellent way to teach without having to be present, and then ending with a call to action. Now, these don't get the most engagement out of all of them, but they are a good content pillar in order to add to your profile. And what you should do is go to Canva. I actually have a free template I'll drop down below. Go to Canva and create what your content pillars are, because it will help you schedule out content for the week without having to think so much. So you should say, I have carousels, I have podcast reels, I have tweet style, and then maybe I have photo dumps. Now that shows you what do I not have on my page. Oh, let me do a photo dump today. Boom, right there. So it's an easy way to create content a lot faster. Let's get back into the game. All right, so we've talked about so much. This is the one that you guys probably see the most, is reels with captions. So as you guys can see right here, I do it all the time. I literally get a tripod, record myself making content, and then I use a tool, which I'm going to show you in the next slide, that you can easily put so many different types of captions onto your videos, and it makes it super simple to build authority in your space. You see Alex Hermosi right here, and then you even see my guy Billionaire B, who does event spaces with his. So let's show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And I know you guys see this type of stuff all the time, so it's really nothing new, but I'm just showing you guys how simple it is for you to be able to create your own content. So you take a clip.
$300 for maybe $5,000 a month. That's better than cocaine.
Yep, that's me.
So as you can see right there, all you have to do is literally record something and then just put captions on top of it. The person that made this so popular was the great Alex Hermosi, and we can see that he still does it.
Kids that you can use in your career. One of the biggest differences between rich kids and poor kids is that rich parents can pay for education for their kids during the summer and some sort of enrichment to keep them stimulated. And so they don't experience something called the summer slide, which is basically how much a student falls behind in the 3 months that they take off.
So as you guys can see, there's multiple clips of Alex Hermosi doing that for his business. So the question is, why aren't you? So in the next slide, I'm going to show you the free, it's not a free tool. They have a free plan for a trial, but it's very affordable, excuse me. It's very effective, but affordable for you to put captions on there. And it looks like this. And if you want the link in order to jump into it, we can see all these top celebrities use it as well. Literally look in the description and you guys can sign up, and it will help you guys go to the next level of creative content. All of my clients use it, and you should as well. And the last and final one, guys, is called Hook Headline. This content performs so well. It helped me. I was having a struggle where my webinar leads were costing too much, and I just want to show you guys a quick example right here.
How to copy a millionaire's business.
That's the hook right there.
So it's never been easier to make money than it is now. So you can literally in today's time find someone who's printing like Grant Cardone, who's worth over $600 million, literally copy and paste his ClickFunnels link into your Go High Level, and in a matter of seconds, you can have the same exact funnel that he's using to make millions of dollars off of his 10X rule book. So my question is, why are you not doing the same thing? Well, you probably need to learn how to. So this week, I'm hosting a free masterclass where I'm going to teach you how to automate your business like a pro with Go High Level. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Just click the link below, and I'll see you in class.
How to copy.
See, guys, so it's super simple in order to create this hook headline. This is my guy David Amari right here. How to replace your 9 to 5 in the next 30 days. And then they point up so that you know exactly what to look at as the lead. How to replace, and then look at this one right here. The dumbest way to make $1,000 per day. I love these hooks. How I made $10,000 from $50 investment in 30 days. So all of these right here, he's literally telling the audience. That's the key thing, guys. You have to tell your audience what you want them to do. So he's telling his audience, literally look up at the headline, and then they're like, well, how do you do that, David, right? Let's take a stroll on my client David Amari's page and watch one of his right here.
I don't be giving no fuck. I know what to call on. I be giving no fuck. I say whatever I want. I do whatever I want. I'm kind of money for fun. You know, I can purchase for fun.
So what do you guys notice right there? After watching that, it started with the hook, it had a story, and then it had a CTA, which is a call to action to get you to DM him the word YT or whatever it was, so that he can get you inside of his system as a lead. The ultimate goal, guys, is not to be scared to be salesy, but to do this. So we got more on this one because I love these. These perform so well, and they have helped my clients make a lot of money. Let's get back into it.
This is the dumbest way to make
29 years old. I make $30,000 per month. I have the big mansion with the infinity pool overlooking the river in the backyard. I have all my dream cars in my garage, from my Mercedes G-Wagon to my Lamborghini Evo Spider, all the way to my Rolls Royce Wraith. How do I do it? Let's head over here so I can show you how dumb this is. So what do? I buy cheap viral videos and post them on YouTube. Yep. Sounds pretty dumb, right? But trust me, the earnings are not so dumb. Literally, it's the 22nd of the month. I've already made $26,000. It's not even the end of the month. That's literally over $1,000 every single day. Okay, so how does it work?
So that's just one, and I do like them when they are a little faster. So I'm gonna show you one more. So he's doing the hook, and literally, guys, you see he's showing the same video as the first one. So what you can also do is actually record new hooks and keep the same body with the same CTA. So that's what he's doing right here. So this performs very well. And ultimately, guys, this is what I've been saying when I said ugly content performs better than pretty content. And I want to show you guys an example when I say like basic content that doesn't perform that well, that all looks the same. When you have a page that looks like this and see no likes, no likes, no likes, this stuff does not perform, guys. You got to work on the stuff that does perform, and it's the ugly organic content. Instagram, the reason behind it as well, because you're probably saying I don't want my stuff to look ugly. It's not that it looks ugly, but it's what the user is used to seeing. It's native. They're used to seeing Instagram fonts. They're used to seeing Instagram text, all of that. So what you have to look at is how can I jump into that algorithm of what people are used to seeing so that I get more clicks, because ultimately who cares what the content looks like if you're getting more leads. And as always, like, subscribe, and share. And that is why ugly content performs better than pretty content. I'll see you in the next video. Let's get it.